Hello everyone, my name is Rodney. I'm from Formula Lookout, and in today's video we're going to go through a community post by one of the Monday users, and it's entitled as connecting sub-items into a single column on another board. So actually, to be honest, the subject or the post subject doesn't say much, but we have to go through the details. All right. So from here it says that they have a scenario wherein they have multiple boards that contain the same kind of sub items. Okay. In fact, board A will eventually move to board B when the deal progresses, and it will move to board C when it closes. So there's like three board A, board B, and board C. Okay, all of these boards have a sub item that references our contact board or CRM in another workspace. Okay, so it looks like there's a fourth board from what she's saying, and it's the contact board. So when I set this up and create the connection between the connect board's field type, I create a two-way connection, and a field will pop up, or I guess it's really a column will pop up in the connect board with links to sub items of board A. So if she does that for all of the boards, then the contact board will have like a lot of connect boards column for each of the boards it's connected to. So it creates a separate column for each of the contacts. So what she's saying is she'd rather have a single column in contacts that references all other boards, A, B, A, C, labeling it something like deals. So she's looking for something that she can just look at and in the contact record and see that the deals, what type of deals or what boards it is connected to. Okay, so via the sub item they were linked. Okay, so it looks like there's some confusion with the terminology used by the Monday users, because she went on directly saying or mentioning about sub items, when in fact if you go through this, actually it looks like she's pertaining for the items. So I have a similar setup here. It's recreated. I have board A. Let me check if it's there. There we go. So I have board A, board B, and board C. All right. So board A and board B actually are already existing, and I've used this for other use case videos or tutorials. Board C I just created now so that we can adapt or recreate a situation posted by the Monday user here. Let's go back here. What she wants to happen is, if you notice in my board B, I have the connect boards column, right? So this is what she's talking about. If you link board B with board A, you have this column, connect boards column, pertaining to board A. If you connect board B to board C, then I'd have another column, board C. So that's not easy on the eyes. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an app developed by Formula Lookout called Same Item Multiple Boards. So let me go over that, but first let me show that to you. Where in the marketplace you can find that. Okay, so this is how it looks like. The Same Item Multiple Boards. Actually, it's a featured item. If you see below, just one. This is how it looks like. Alright, so just go ahead. If you haven't installed it yet, you'll have a install button here instead of the use app. Just click on that and allow the app to be authorized to use your Monday account, to make changes to your Monday account. Okay, and then you can close that there, go back to your boards and set up what you intend to do. So what we're going to show you is we're going to tweak a little the situation that's posted here. So we have board A, B, C, and the contact board, but we can actually demonstrate it with just the three board setup that we have here: board A, board B, and board C. Okay, so once you have the same item multiple boards installed, if you click on an item that you have, like this one, item 123, you can actually have an item view here for the same item multiple boards to use the app. If you don't have that yet, just click on the plus button here and look for the app and add it. Once you've added that, the app will show that your item doesn't live on other boards yet. Right? Let me show you another app. So another item I have. Okay, here item 456 shows that it's already living on another board. It's in fact inside board B as well, with the following shared columns. And I can turn those on if I want the sub items of it synced as well. Right? Let's check out the third one, item 789. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, so this looks like it's also living on board B. So board B would look like something, would be like our contact board, because from the way I see it, the setup that she has is like there's board A, B, C, D, or no matter how, or sort of, doesn't, or the depends on the number of processes that you have or deals that you have with the number of boards, but they're all connected to the contact board, right? So in this situation, we're actually, it's like the contact board is board B, right? And how do we do that? Let's show that here in item 123. Okay, so in item 123, let's try adding that to board B. All I have to do is click add in this item and then search for the board. Board B. Okay, so board B, this one, the first one. Okay, so wait for it. Okay, what you have to do is while it loads, you have to wait for it to be added. Okay, now it says that it's already on board B. Let's check board B. You'd notice on board B that we have item 123 here as well. All right, this is a different item 123. All right, this is an item that's created here on this board itself, but this one is the one that we linked. All right, this is the one that is linked with board A. Let me show you. It's by changing the status on board A, working on it. Let's go back to board B. All right, check that again. Sometimes it takes time to load. So item 123 is already, let's double check if it's okay. It's already there. Check board B. There you go, working on it. So you notice the first one is not, it's a different item. Okay, this one was used to demonstrate the connect boards column and the mirror column. But from what you can see, actually, this serves a better, like this has a better look. It's easy on the eyes because once you click on this example, so let's say we're going to add item 123 to board C this time. So not just the board B, but board C as well. So if board A would have been like our contact board, and board B and board C are the deals board, if we check on board A, we wouldn't have a lot of columns for connect boards, just to show us which boards they are linked with, right? So let's check board C. There you go, it's also here with the same status. Okay, so that's how you will use the same item multiple boards for your use case, or this particular Monday users use case, on adding different boards, or making them live, an item live different boards. So everything is synced, especially on the sub items as well. If you have items on the sub, if you have things under the sub items, it'll all be synced. Again, this is Rodney. I'm from Formula Lookout. Have a nice day.